Hello guys, I know a lot of you guys are going to be excited for this video because this is the long-awaited full lunar setting / Minecraft setting video that you've all been waiting for to finally have your game look exactly like mine. Here you guys have finally arrived to the lunar settings video, and no, I'm not using a face cam today, but just in case I'm showcasing any of the mods and then my face cam covers it and then I don't realize that, and then the entire comment section is going to scream at me that you guys couldn't see something because I had my face covering it. So you know what, to not take any risks, I'm going to go ahead and do it without face cam. I'm going to go through all the mods. I'm going to show 2 timestamps on video right now. I mean, one is going to show right now when we're doing the lunar settings, and then one is also going to show when I'm doing my Minecraft settings, because I want to make it so that if anyone wants to just see my Minecraft settings, they can do that, and if they want to see just my lunar settings, they can do that. You know, 1.7 visuals. I'm gonna try to speedrun this for you guys, so you guys my viewer retention doesn't die. So yeah, there you go. I have all of these on. I'm pretty happy about that. Some people say that having this on reduces how fast you break blocks. I have never noticed that, and I feel like lunar would have fixed that if that was the issue, but use this at your quote-unquote own risk. The FPS mod, you can see it right there. I just have it in the middle of my screen. I don't know why, but it fits there. It's fine. Here's all the settings for that. CPS, you can see up in the top corner here. This is all the settings. Make sure to have right click CPS as well if you want to have both left click and right click. Toggle sneak sprint. These are the settings I have on here. Next one, zoom in. These are the settings I have here. The hotkey I have for zooming in, because that's what I usually had for Optifine. So of course when I switch to lunar, I also needed that here. Hypixel mods, I only have auto GG and auto tip and level head. If I had auto friend on, oh my god, people, all the channel points people have redeemed to get an F ad from my Twitch channel, oh my god, they would be furious. But yeah, these are the 3 mods I'm using. Then you can see the colors as well I use. And then I have Hypixel Quickplay, which is where I can open up my Quickplay menu. And the only 2 I have is Solo Bed Wars. I have a hotkey, as you can see here, for Solo Bed Wars, Shift+8. And I also have a insane Solo Insane hotkey. So yeah, that's like the only 2 hotkeys I have, which is very nice because look at this. I can just shift press 0 and then I'm in a game. You know, it's awesome. So I do recommend, if there's any grinders out there, you want to optimize your run, yeah, you should probably use Quickplay. I mean, I'll show you armor status because I usually use that during Sky Wars, but I turn it off during Bed Wars. But yeah, these are all the settings I have for my armor status. Crosshair. A lot of people ask me about my crosshair. It is literally as simple as having all the settings on the lowest, literally 0, 0, 1, and then you get this little dot, as you can see, which a lot of people find, I don't know why, but a lot of people like it, and I like it too. Potion effects, a lot of people like seeing my potion effects, like what I have here. So these are the settings I have here. Only potion effects I remove, like I don't show on the sidebar, is permanent potion effects. But yeah, other than that, you can see everything here, and I feel like it's no need to see permanent effects because, you know, you have them forever. Who cares? Why do you need to see them, you know? Well, I rather want to see the potions that are about to run out and how long I have left. People really like how nice I made my scoreboard, so if you want to make it as nice and as neat and clean as that, then you can just do that. Ping, I don't know, maybe some of you guys would use ping, but yeah, you can see the ping right next to my hotbar here. That's all the settings here. Chat, a lot of people really like how my chat looks, so, you know, here you go, enjoy. I feel like more creators need to make videos like this because there's so many times when I was younger, I wanted to see like, how did you get that mod? How did you do that? And then they never made a video on how to do it. I'm like, what? How am I supposed to find out? So hopefully you guys will thank me for this, okay? And then here, tab editor, you can see what my tab looks like. I feel like it's pretty clean. I really like how my tab looks. So if you want your tab to also look like that, then you can use these settings right here. As you can see, I like using just 0 straight up, just like invisible. It's perfect. And then name tags, you can see how name tags look. If I find people, hello, anyone here? Yeah, you can see how the name tags look. They look very nice. Like, let me show you the difference. Like if I turn off name tag, yeah, you can see there's a bit of a black bar behind it. So I just made it look a bit cleaner by just turning that on. Beautiful. Hypixel Bed Wars, this one I really like using. Hypixel Stats, and if you want to see specifically what I have on, I can actually join Skyblock or Bed Wars lobby. You can see this is what it looks like, and this is also why I have armor status off, because as you can see, my armor status and my Bed Wars game, they like override each other, and you might be like, Bowshot, why don't you just place it like over here? But that's the thing. I have like my Twitch chat here. Like, listen, everything, like there's like here I have my face cam. So there might be a lot of open space and you might like, Bowshot, why don't you use that? Well, it's already taken by like my streaming setup, which by the way, if you don't know, I have a Twitch channel, you know, like, what are you doing, bro? You gotta check it out. Link in the description. But yeah, okay. So that's what Bed Wars, what I have here. I have the session time, you know, I'm just gonna ignore the armor. I'm not gonna remove that. But yeah, I have game time, session time. I don't have my win streak on here, so it doesn't make it as easy for people to snipe my games. But yeah, 0. I have my win loss ratio, my bed break to lose ratio, finals, FKDR, and then per game as well. I also have height limit, which is very useful. Like here, you can see all the settings. You can see how high. You can see, for example, right there, lighthouse height limit 110, and then it shows you also how close you are. So if you're ever trying to do like a bridge, like a height, like max height bridge fight, then you know when to stop. Because you don't want to know how many times I've been jitter bridging up, and then it's like, oh, you reach build limit. Well, now you die because my blocks just don't place at the top. So yeah, you can see all the settings I have on here, all the colors. There you go. Very cool, very cool. Nick hider. These are my Nick hider settings. My username on Hypixel is actually Bowshot with a U, not an O. But thanks to the nickname, you can actually make it say Bowshot. So that's very cool. But you guys don't make it say Bowshot. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. And then here's my reach display. I just kind of have this to prove that I'm not cheating. So here you can see all the settings of my reach display. And then here is time changer. I always have it at night. I really like the nighttime sky in most packs, especially this one. This one's really nice, but I use real current time. As you can see, it's pretty late where I am because it barely changed the sky. Yeah, shiny pots. A lot of people wonder how I make my pots so shiny. Is there any pots I can showcase? I can show you on screen right now what it looks like. It's pretty cool. So if you wanna have the settings for that. And then here, a lot of people ask me for this one, the block outline. Let me actually see if I can turn a housing lobby for you guys, so you guys can see it. Give me a second. You can see this is what I have, and it's basically I can say this without even looking. It's 10 thickness, and it's only showing the outline color, not the full block, and then it's also just black, and that's pretty much it. 2D items make it so like when I drop something, like I can show you it on screen right now. It basically just hovers the items over and over. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Menu blur. A lot of people ask me about my menu blur because you can see it's transparent. People really like that. That is the kind of like gives a transparent feel because you can actually look through it, so you can see if anyone rushes you. Like if you're looting, you can go like this and then and then you can also see if people are rushing you. So it actually gives a strategic advantage as well. So I do recommend having those settings. But yeah, these are all the settings I use. And that's it. There you go. That's all the Lunar mods that I have. I'll quickly go through my settings as well. Like you can see general. I'm not going to talk too much in specifics here. Fire height, blah, 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 showing everything. You know, all the cosmetic options. There you go, transparent background, all that, blah, 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 blah. Very cool. Here I have high digging particles so that it doesn't make, you know, particles when I'm digging. And then here's all this, limited unfocused FPS, 300, and then like all that. You can see that's why I'm hitting like barely like 300 right now. But yeah, and then I don't know if there's anything else here. Yeah, I guess yeah, and these are all the controls. I've never been on this menu before, but yeah, you can see my FPS spike to 1600. But yeah, if you only came to check out the Lunar mods, then hey, see you later, buddy. But now, if you want to see my Minecraft settings, I'm going to quickly show you all here. I have everything on my skin customization. This is the volume that I use when I stream. Like I have all of these things off, and then I have ambient and environment of 25%, blocks 100. You can see I have players and blocks to 100 because I want to make sure I hear them as clearly as possible, and then 30% here just because I don't want to explode my eardrums. Here comes the video settings. I know a lot of people want this, and sorry if I'm talking a bit fast. You know, I'm trying to become a rap god. But yeah, like here you can see all these settings. I'm gonna go in depth of each one now. Shaders, I only have Oceano shaders. I can show you. They look pretty fire, not gonna lie. How much FPS do you think I'm gonna get? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. 200 FPS with shaders, and I get like 1.6 without. You look at this, a whole squad is pulling up, bro. Okay. But yeah, these are the only shaders I have on this PC because I did recently get a new PC. So these are the only shaders I have. But then details, here you can see all my details, you know. Like, I'm not going to talk much about these. Beautiful. Animations, all the animations on. I literally just press all on button. And then here, render distance 12 plus. The reason I use render distance 12 plus is because that's the perfect length, or the distance, the perfect distance, if you want to see every, like, from across the entire map on a Bedwars map. That's why I have it at 12. Max frame rate, or else you could have it at like 255, but I don't want to do that. And then view bobbing off, blah, 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 all of this, very cool. These are my quality settings. You can see I have that at maximum, and there's some stuff off that I don't really care too much about. And then performance, that recommend if you want to get really high FPS, turn off smooth FPS. I realized that when I have that on, my FPS just dies, because I try to like neutralize your FPS so you can't get insane like 1.8K. You know, so yeah, I recommend turning that off. And then here is all that those settings. So yeah, that's pretty quick. I'm gonna go in and show everything. I mean, here, English resource packs. Here you can see the packs I have. This is just a overlay for my soon to come 100k pack. Right now I'm using Amethyst because I just recently hit double Amethyst prestige, so I felt like it was fitting. Here you can see all my key binds. Yes, that's what all my controls, you know, pause at any moment, slow down at any moment if I go too fast. Here's all my chat settings. I made sure that the chat, like a extra long message, will only reach right here. You see where my mouse is, so that it wouldn't hit the hotbar. So I think these are pretty OP chat settings. But there you go. Tell me if there's anything I missed. I tried to get all the settings so that from now on, if anyone asks me, Bowshot, what is your settings? What is this and what is this? I can just link them in this video. So yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to see my Lunar cosmetics, you know, you can see them here. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching the video. Hope I made your day just a little bit better. Hopefully I helped you out a bit. Hopefully you're like, let's go find it. I can have good settings. But I think my settings are pretty good. I mean, I've acquired these settings over years of playing this game, so I think I have some pretty solid settings. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.